how can you move on from a breakup even while you're still in love with your ex?
Okay, so I think there are like 3 ways to actually move on from a breakup, even if you are still in love with your ex. And I think number 1 is block that your ex.
Solid.
Yes, like block them, stop every form of communication with them. Because it is very, very useful for your own mental health. Because without that, what happens is your ex will keep coming back, or you'll be forced to even chat them up by yourself.
True.
And before you know it, you engage in a conversation with them, and then it might look as if you are coming back together. But don't forget that something pushed you out of the relationship, and that thing has not been solved. So if that thing is not solved, before you know it, it will still repeat itself over and over again. And that might actually lead to toxic relationship. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So stop every form of communication, block your ex. And it's not the one that you block your ex and you go open fake accounts to be stalking that person. You are not serious. Do you understand? So when you block somebody, you block them completely. Delete any memories you guys have together.
Yeah.
Because all those pictures that you guys have taken together might trigger memories, and you might be forced to go and reach out to them by yourself. So when you block them, block any form of communication, you'll be able to move on easily.
Yeah.
Because without that, you are not moving anywhere. Because one person will miss one person, and before you know it, you must start doing genital meet and greets. Yeah. And before you know it, you now become
friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits, and you won't be able to get a new, better person. That is it.
Solid.
So I think that is one of the ways to actually move on from your ex.
How about after blocking them?
Okay.
That person still tries to reach you, maybe with another number. How do you completely free yourself from that?
Okay, so I think there is only one way to that.
Okay.
And that one way is don't engage in the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's say your ex reach out to you, hey, hi, Kiniko, I miss you, all of that. Don't reply. Leave them on read. Because when you leave that person on read, what happens is that affection will fade away with time. They call you with a strange number. Just pick, you might not know that it's them. When you hear their name or anything, just leave the phone. Let them start talking. Burn their airtime. With time, it will start withdrawing. Because it will know that you are not giving the chance. But once you start engaging in the conversation, you start, you do something very terrible to me. You are so bad. You don't feel sorry. You are toxic. Before you know it, it will bring back memories.
But some people usually say they need closure, so they need to talk out.
Hello? You don't need any closure. The thing that pushes you away from the relationship is enough as closure for you, because that closure is what makes people go back to their ex house. I'm gonna get closure. Before you know it, and the thing is, you would think, oh, I still love. He's not in love with you. He has moved on, especially if he's a guy and you're a lady. He has moved on. But somehow, people always get emotional attachment when they see their ex, kind of. And, two people that have seen their nakedness before cannot maintain a platonic relationship. Don't play with yourself.
True.
If we have dated before, we can't be best friends. We are just lying to ourselves. A time will come that we'll say enter the same room and things will still happen. Baby, how far now? Memories will always come back. Do you understand what I mean? So for me, don't engage in that conversation with them, because you are setting yourself up for trouble. Another way to actually move on completely from your ex is get busy.
Yeah, get busy.
Do you understand? Because an idle mind is a devil workshop. If you are not busy, you will miss your ex. But when you are busy, you are doing a lot of activity. Do you understand? That you are not forming, you're actually doing the activity. Probably start a business, start a new career, learn something new.
Yeah.
You are fully engaged. Yeah. And when you're fully engaged, you might not even remember you just left a relationship. And sometimes you remember you cry in your office and you just buckle up again. Do you understand? So but once you get busy, you don't have time to think about people like that. Let's say you have, let's say you start a business, and with the economy wahala, you are thinking of how to scale the business. Your ex, even when they chat you up, you don't even have time to engage them.
Because all your energy will just be in the name.
Your energy will not be engage yourself. Because when you engage yourself, your mind will not travel back again. So when you get busy, a lot of things happen. In fact, you will start improving yourself in the process.
Yeah.
And that might actually trigger your ex to want you back, but it's a lie. Don't go back. Don't engage them. Do you understand? So I think these are one of the ways to actually, move on completely.
Then I would also say another way you can actually move on is being open-minded to meeting new people.
Yes.
Yeah, making new friends. Because in the process of doing that, you might meet somebody that is better than your ex.
You always see when your ex tell you that you never met somebody like me. Tell them yes. I don't need somebody like you. I need someone better.
Than you.
Do you understand? Yeah. So I think I think that point is very important. When you start meeting new people, make new friends. Your boyfriend or your girlfriend should not be the only person in your life. That's the problem a lot of people have. And sometimes until you try something new, you won't even know you have a terrible person past. Do you understand? So for me, there's always a better version of people out there.
True.
There's no one of a kind. We are, in fact, I read a book that said we are created in millions. That's why you see somebody that look like you somewhere. It's a replica of you. Like there are different replica of you outside there. Exactly. You understand what I mean? So for me, I would say meet new people. Make new friends. Even though you don't have to date them, but meeting new people will give you new perspective about relationship and what next to do. They will give you new things to dream about. Needs you to go out. Don't just stay indoor, because the more you stay indoor, the more you start thinking about your ex, and before you know, you start reaching out to them. Trust me, it is always messy.
Very messy.
So I think for me, make sure you block them everywhere if you want to avoid your ex completely. See, there's nothing like me and my ex are best friends. You are lying to yourself.
People do it too.
Yeah, some people do it, but if you check very well, they are still smashing. That's the reality. Because two of them, they have seen their self-nakedness before. And two people that have seen their self-nakedness cannot maintain a platonic relationship. It will not work. You understand? So if you have a boyfriend that said, me and my ex, we are still best friends, they might not be enemies actually. Yeah. Probably two of them have moved on completely from themselves. And okay, I don't say you should create enmity. I'm just saying that at that moment that you are still trying to move on, you can block them.
Yeah.
You can now unblock them maybe later in the future, maybe when you now have your boyfriend and you don't even care about them again. When your heart does not beat for them again, of course, you can now block them, or probably you guys are business partners, you can now work with them at that point. But not when the breakfast is still very hot. At least drink water, digest the breakfast, make sure you excrete it first, then now. Do you understand? Yeah. Because if you don't block them, if you still engage with them, what will happen is we will keep meeting. And they will stop you from meeting a better person that we're talking about.
Exactly.
Do you understand? Because you'll be logged in the past. Do you understand? Yeah. And again, when you get busy, what happens is you in fact you become a better version of yourself. You get improved. You'll be occupied. Dear sense. And the last one, which is meeting new people. Meeting new people will give you another adventure. Do you understand? Travel more, make more friends. You see a better person. By that time, you realize that person you were dating before was a very terrible idea. Terrible idea. Your worst idea ever. Do you understand? So I think with this point, you must have learned how to move on completely from your breakup, even when you're still in love with your ex. Because I think it's okay to still be in love with your ex. It's not a bad thing, because love takes time to fade away, and it will not completely fade away. That's why I said your ex cannot be your best friend, because there's still that connection, except you guys never loved yourself. If I still maintain platonic relationship with you after dating you, it means that probably I never loved you, because love don't really die. That's the reality. True love don't die. It's only infatuation that dies. True love don't die. Do you understand? So for me, I would say these are the points. And if you've learned something from these points, I know you might still go and meet your ex anyway, but it's fine. God will see you through. So make sure you drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Please click on the subscribe button. And if you subscribe, click on the bell button so that you can get notification. We drop videos, I think, almost every 4 times in a week, so that you can grow and learn more about relationship. My name is Israel Onodare.
And my name is Neyola.
Don't chat your ex. Thank you. I know you're not here, but it's okay.